Hi, welcome to another one. Original versus clone, right? So, is the clone good enough or is the original, guys? So, in this video, I do a quick comparison between the original fragrance, which is Jean-Paul Gaultier's LeMale Elixar, against Rasasi's HawasElixar, right? So, to kickstart things off, guys, please like, subscribe, leave a comment down below. Here goes, right? So Lavender and Elixar, a 2023 release by Jean-Paul Gaultier into the LeMale line, the ever popular and beautiful lineup of fragrance in the LeMale range, right? So this year, the nose behind this is Quentin Birch, and it's a honey tobacco type of fragrance, right? It opens up with a nice lavender mint combination there, and then you've got the mid of vanilla mixing in with the benzoin, and then the base you've got tonka bean, you've got honey, and you've got tobacco, right? And that's essentially what makes the fragrance what it is, right? This is one of those fragrances, it's well worn. I think the bottle is almost gone. It's one of those, right? I love this. And when I bought it, or the year it was released, I was really on a sampling mission of everything new that was coming out, and this was by far, I even termed this was the best fragrance release of 2023 when it comes to designer fragrances. This was definitely the best, right? And this, a recent release from 2024, obviously following on to the original's year of release, and an oriental vanilla. Yeah, the presentation is a bit of a disappointment here, right? Yeah, I don't know why. So the golden cap that sits around this portion of the bottle here is just stuck to this yellow plastic block, which is, yeah, I'm not very impressed with the packaging, but yeah, here goes. So in the traditional color of the LeMale, what looks like an LeMale, it's gold, and it's one of the many flankers for this bad boy right here. And yeah, one that I recently put into my collection. Top notes here are mint, bergamot, and artemisia, and then the mid you've got dark chocolate, lavender, and benzoin. And then vanilla, tonka bean, and white musk in the base. So very different note breakdown, right? Fundamentally, some very similar. Obviously, the LeMale range, very known for its use of the note of lavender. So both have lavender, both have vanilla, both have benzoin and mint, and that's about it, right? The big difference is this has dark chocolate and white musk, and on the other side we've got honey and tobacco, right? So how they get off this honey tobacco type of feel from this combo is a story for another day, but it's done. They do it quite well, right? But pound for pound, let's just say performance wise, both of them very similar. Quite, you'll get your full days type of performance from these ones. CI is good. They push off. They will pull those compliments for you. And from an age group perspective, if I were to recommend, I think both of these are sort of guys in their 20s, mid 20s to mid 40s. You can pull these fragrances off, right? The tobacco here, it's not too aggressive, not too in your face, but it works nicely. And in terms of what can I say, in terms of wearability on a daily basis, both of them will do very well as signature scents. So definitely I would vote for them to be used as signature scents. You'll smell good every day. This is the scent you'll be recognized with, and it's not a bad scent, right? So ultimately, would I advise you to buy this over the original? Not really. I think I'm a bit torn, right? Because this is not an exact match, right? I must say it gives off that vibe if you're familiar with the original LeMale Elixir, but there's a lavender harshness that comes off of this that I'm not quite happy with, right? It sort of gives me a bit of a, I put it on my, I get the ultra mild type of vibe from this, you know, in the dry down, you know, because earlier when I put it on. So on this side, I get the full, you know, vanilla, tobacco, honey type of vibe from the original, right? So I think that's the major difference. But all in all, it opens up well, and it settles down nicely, and it can be mistaken for the original. It's close but not close enough, right? So I think that's my verdict, guys. Would I advise you, if you had the money, to get the original? For damn sure. But alternatively, this is also a good buy, right? So yeah, guys, with that said, please like, subscribe, like I've said. Till next time, this was just a quick roundup. Next video, I'll be doing a pretender versus pretender with the HawasElixar and this HawasElixar, just to say which one does a better job of mimicking the original, right?